Disclaimer, this is a controversial and debatable subject. Do not be offended by anything that is said in this video. Andrew Tate is an American-British social media personality, businessman and former 7th best light heavyweight professional kickboxer, who recently rose to fame once again with his controversial thoughts. Andrew Tate has been in the news for the wrong reasons. Tate was arrested in Romania on December 2022 for his alleged involvement in human trafficking. The Tate brothers were also facing accusations of mental coercion and physical violence. Tate has posted a screenshot on Twitter. The screenshot displays new information about what is happening with the Tate brothers in custody. One of them has ended up in hospital. What Andrew Tate posted on Twitter was, "The Matrix has attacked me, but they misunderstood you cannot kill an idea. Hard to kill." Now we are going to ask a couple of students on their opinions about Andrew Tate. Remember, please do not be offended by anything that is said in this video.
Andrew Tate is an MMA fighter. He's a millionaire. She said he's a billionaire, but you know what I mean? But yeah, you never really know.
Do you agree with anything that he says, and can you give an example?
Yeah, to a certain extent. And when he talks about women at times, actually no, not on that side. Like, women in this society and women then, when the way he talks about it, yeah, he's not wrong, but he's kind of wrong.
Do you agree with anything that he says?
No, not one thing. I feel like he's very one-minded and he just doesn't try to understand other people's like viewpoints, especially like women and stuff. Yeah.
Who is Andrew Tate?
Top G. What?
Do you think he's a role model to others or you?
He's definitely a role model, but in a very bad way, and not to me.
Like or dislike him?
I think I have mixed opinions on him. I don't really like him, but there's a couple of things where I'll think like I'll listen to what he's saying and then I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But I don't particularly like him.
Do you think the persona that he puts on is real or fake?
I think it's real, but it's exaggerated heavily so it could sell on social media. Because controversy sells.
How do you feel about Andrew Tate?
Free him at the jailhouse.
Agree with anything he says?
Anything or everything.
Yeah, anything that he said.
Yeah. I think what he says is some of them are facts, to be honest. Yeah.
Can you give an example?
Like when he said, what's it called? He said something like, a girl doing stuff is different from a man doing stuff. And I think that's true in this society. I think a lot of girls, let's say if they do stuff, if they have intercourse with other people, a lot of people, it seems that she's not a high value woman. As more if a guy does it, he seems like a high value man because he can get all the stuff. Females.
Do you think the persona that he puts on is real or fake?
You know what? It actually might be fake. It might actually just be for like clout and just like views and stuff, because that's what he's getting at the end of the day. So I think it actually could be fake.